Welcome in, welcome in. I agree. Tread the builder be bro. Chipping out is not a funny term. Why do you think that shit funny? In about 10 months, you're gonna be thinking like, damn, why the fuck did I say that shit in Twitch chat? I'm goofy. You're gonna be like, damn, I'm goofy as fuck. Why did I say that thinking that shit funny? You feel me? Not funny. Anyways, I'm sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm gay. You sound like you're telling you on boys. Anyways, let's get into y'all screen time, man. Shout out to T Bunda. Shout out to T Bunda for the idea. I never did this before. Bloods be OP. Alright. Man, hey, man, y'all just typing in the chat for no reason? Alright. First up. 30 hours and 49 minutes. 8 hours on TikTok. 5 hours on Instagram. 3 hours on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie. Who's watching Netflix on their phone, gang? Hey, Charlie, tap with the follow. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate that follow. God bless, brother. What's up, Krishan? How you doing, man? I'm not gonna lie. You watching Netflix on your phone for 3 hours? It's 2026, my nigga. You got the Roku app. Why are you watching? You on Facebook for an hour? I'm not gonna lie, gang. You always be on Facebook for an hour. Facebook is ridiculous. Her ass be on socials for 16 hours. And it's down 20% from last week. I ain't gonna lie. Fries, gang. Fries. Looking bad. Bad and nasty. I got all the tea on Facebook. You messy ass old lady. 26 hours. 9 hours on Snapchat? Nah, this nigga's a gooner. I know you're taking hella videos of your dick and balls, man. I know you're taking hella videos of your dick and balls. Why do you have 9 hours on Snapchat in 2026 and then you got, yeah, gang, 9 hours on Snapchat? That's mad time. Damn near a third of your time for the week has been on Snapchat. What are you doing on Snapchat, freaky boy? Freaky ass boy. I'm not gonna lie. Trail, send your screen time to the Discord, gang. Welcome to the Showtime community. There's the Discord right there. I'm gonna pin this message. I'm not gonna lie though. 9 hours on Snapchat is ridiculous. 15 hours on TikTok, 13 hours on Instagram. You are beating the skin off your balls. You are beating the skin off your meat. How do you have 42 hours on socials? My nigga, that's a full work week with overtime. Clock in. There's no 13 hours on Snapchat, 4 hours on Twitter. Oh, he's a gooner. He's beating the hell out his meat. He's beating the hell out his meat, gang. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok, this nigga doom scroll, beat his scroll on IG, listen to some music and beat it again. What are you doing on Snapchat for 13 hours? I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to time you out for a little bit. We need you to sit back and reflect on what you're doing with your life, bro. This is bad. Go and take 10 minutes, bro. Reflect on that life. 20 hours, 6 hours on Instagram, 4 hours. What you doing 2 hours on Safari, my nigga? Nah, this exposing a lot. You got 2 hours on Safari. I never looked nothing up for that long. What you got 2 hours on Safari for? That nigga on RedTube. He on RedTube. He think he's slick. Nah, he's going ham and cheese on the meat. What you doing on RedTube, boy? Nah, 2 hours and 40 minutes on Safari is crazy. He's beating the skin off his meat, gang. That on RedTube. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You gotta go, bro. 10 minutes. Eat that. Bro, you niggas are crazy, gang. What the fuck? What? Are you in another country? Why does it say you got 92 hours as your daily average? That don't even make sense. 92 hours? You broke as shit. You got... How? How? This dead ass doesn't make any sense. He had 104 hours on Monday. And it's down 12%. Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This is bad. This is bad numbers. 92 hours and 35 minutes on your phone, and that's down 12% from last week. This ain't cool, bro. This ain't cool. This ain't cool. This ain't cool. This ain't cool. We might, I can't even type him out. He's a mod. You're wild, gang. 69 hours of total screen time? What do you be doing with your life? 22 hours on TikTok? 13 hours on Twitch. That's Showtime Sean. I rock with that. 8 hours on iMessages. Goddamn, boy. Who the f you texting? 5 hours on Discord. He's a Discord kitten. 5 hours on Discord is kind of crazy. Unless you're just on there. Nah, you ain't join Discord on your phone. You join on your PlayStation, freaky boy. He's in Discord corn channels. He's in Discord corn channels. You nasty boy. You in Discord corn channels. I know you. YouTube, Twitter for 4 hours, my. What you doing on Twitter for 4 hours? What you watching on Twitter that take up 4 hours of your week? I'm not gonna lie, you're moving crazy. You're moving crazy. Fight videos? Nah, you ain't watching no fight videos. They don't fight naked on Twitter. They don't fight naked on Twitter. 20 hours. 6 hours on Instagram. Smooth. An hour and 39 minutes on Snapchat. Gang, it is 2026. Who is using Snapchat? Genuinely, who is using Snapchat in 2026? 39 minutes on Cash App. We know you requested money. We know you not sending money. We know you requesting money on Cash App. Bro, say what's wrong with this boy? TikTok for 2 hours. That's actually pretty low for TikTok. Talking about some streaks. Yeah, he said he's sending streaks as pictures of his meat. Nigga stroking this, sending it as a streak. I know freaky niggas like this. This is a mine. I sent this from my boy Leland. My boy Leland sent this to me. He can't download Discord. 11 hours on Instagram. 5 hours on Crunchyroll. Boy, we know you're watching hentai. We know you're watching hentai. You're not slick. What you doing? What you doing 5 hours and 40 minutes on Crunchyroll? This nigga playing Call of Duty for 2 hours and Spike and Sniper 3D. Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Get this nigga console. I know a nigga. I know a nigga don't have a console when I see one. This nigga has no access to video games besides his iPhone XR. His shit bad. I ain't gonna lie. This is bad. 46 hours of screen time in 1 week. Gang, how are you niggas putting up these numbers? I do so. My life is on social media, and I don't even put up these numbers. You are putting up overtime at jobs on your cell phone and don't make a single dollar of revenue from it. You guys are insane. 46 hours and 50 minutes. This is bad. This is genuinely bad. Our generation is fried, bro. You spent 46 hours on your phone this week. And it better not be down from last week. It better not be down from last week. It doesn't show me. You average 11 hours a day on your phone. This one's mine. Total screen time, 39 hours. I work full time on it. 8 hours on Instagram, 7 hours on TikTok. I don't know how the fuck I'm an hour and 26 minutes in my settings. I don't know what's going on in my settings. 36 minutes of Apple Music, that definitely got to be higher. I'm blasting music all day. Workflow, you feel me? I'm at work. CapCut, editing videos, maps, messages. This is a normal nigga. This is normal nigga cell phone stats. Down 39%. This is normal settings. What you mean? This is normal nigga. What the fuck is the Settings Plus app? I'm dead in the settings right now. What is Settings Plus? Do y'all know what Settings Plus is? Settings for work? He next level freak. What the hell is Settings Plus? Hondro Pro Dick. What the fuck is that? I do be in my settings a lot because I be having to show people how to use their phones. I work with old people in phones, man. Total screen time, 33 hours. 12 hours on Instagram. Holy IG Real Doom Scroll, gang. 3 hours of Discord, 58 minutes of YouTube, 3 hours of TikTok. Nigga, 12 hours of Instagram is OD. 7-hour daily average, that's not bad. 7-hour daily average is actually pretty low. She do always be on that show. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. How you always on IG? Don't you work full time? How you always on IG this much? I don't know. This shit is suspicious. Look, y'all just be typing bullshit. 16 hours is your daily average? 66 hours this week? Gang, you worked 26 hours of overtime on a cell phone. 42 hours on TikTok. Oh, no. No. Nigga, do you have a job? What are you? 42 hours on TikTok. 2 hours on Instagram, 2 hours on messages. How? The week just dropped. How are you spending 42 hours? And this is down 16% from last week. This is down 16% from last week. Nigga say he was looking at that pussy. Oh my God, man. Niggas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You niggas out of pocket for that shit. 42 hours total screen time. 10 hours on TikTok. Holy doom scroll. Screenagers, facts. 2.5 hours on Walmart app. 4 hours on messages. 1 hour 47 minutes on Instagram. 1 hour 37 minutes on YouTube Music. We gotta stop using YouTube Music, my nigga. We gotta stop using YouTube Music. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube Music is like YouTube Shorts. Shit is brain dead. I don't know why you use YouTube Music. Use Apple Music, gang. It's not expensive. I hope you was grocery shopping. Gang, shit works there. I ain't gonna lie, I hate grocery shopping. It's terrible. So this nigga don't listen to instructions. This nigga don't listen to instructions, huh? This nigga didn't send his weekly. All right, Nick like to play? Go and eat the hour for not following instructions. Gang, anything over 40 is OD? Oh, he did. Oh, he did send. Let me untime bro out. He did send his. Hold on, cuz. I'm moving too fast. 24 hours, 13 hours on Instagram. 13 hours on Instagram. What are y'all doing on these social media apps? You see how you got 15 hours on social, but only 55 minutes on productivity and finance? Yeah, let's get these funds rolling in, man. Because why? I'm hungry. I'm looking for a new phone. You got me? Nah, come to me. I want that commission cut. 41 hours, 19 hours on TikTok, and 6 hours on Puzzle Escape. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This generation's cooked. This generation is cooked. 6 hours on Puzzle Escape. She's stimulating the hell out her brain. I trust her more than you. You dumb as fuck. She's not letting you, bro. She's not letting you punch dick in her pussy, boy. You're not ever gonna get to crack that. Sorry to tell you. Goofy. What you talking about? 31 minutes on Peacock. 38 minutes on Safari. What you doing on Safari for 38 minutes, man? What you looking up? I ain't gonna lie, you niggas should be on Safari for about 15 minutes max of the week. You only look some up. You're getting strongly worded letter to your. I don't give a about corporate. Corporate. Showtime Sean. I'll leave a job straight like that. This is autistic. Straight up. Autism. Don't even use the phone because she's on that funky ass pink iPad. She's on that funky ass pink iPad. I know it. Look, Ren 10. She got an iPhone 10. I knew she was up to no good. She got an iPhone 10. Look, 1 second on Instagram, 1 second in screenshots, 55 seconds in settings. She's not a normal person. She got a disability, my nigga. She got a disability. 7 hours on 4 hours on Facebook. Holy shit, you're old. 4 hours on Facebook, you're old. Look, she can't think for herself. She used ChatGPT an hour and a half a week. She used ChatGPT an hour and a half a week. She can't think for herself. This generation is fried, gang. This generation is all the way fried. Let it up? Nah, gang. It's fried. 3 hours on TikTok. 10 hours. 16 hours on the hub? What? What? I ain't gonna lie, gang. Go ahead and eat that, man. Go ahead and eat that. You ain't coming back for a whole day. This is out of pocket. This is moving crazy. 10 hours on Instagram, 2 hours. What are you doing for 2 hours on Snapchat? What are they doing for 2 hours on Snapchat? Do y'all still use Snapchat 2026? Let me know. Let me know if I'm tripping. Do y'all still use Snapchat? Nah, yeah. That's for kids. Yes. Only to post and leave. Nah. Buddha, where were you yesterday, man? For some reason, we don't have no clips from yesterday. Where was you at, my nigga? Were you not in the stream? I thought you was in the stream. PB App AI. I got in 2015. I was playing basketball. Yo, my nigga, you think you allowed to hoop, my nigga? When you're employed by Showtime Sean, you think you allowed to hoop? You have other mods? The other mod is your girl. Where was she at? I got no clips from yesterday, my nigga. I'm finna put button all through y'all. Because now I didn't have nothing to post yesterday. Nah, this nigga Hondro cap. 16 hours on Instagram. Holy. 47 minutes on Twitter. Come on, gang. We know what you're doing on Twitter. You see how Twitter wasn't even on my shit, bro? You niggas y'all are losing the plot. Y'all beating the skin off y'all meat. TikTok for 7 hours, Instagram for 16 hours. 41 hours of total screen time. 2 hours on messages, 2 hours on maps. 8 hours on Twitter? What are you doing on Twitter for 8 hours, gang? This is genuinely ridiculous. You're on Twitter for 8 hours out the week. You should not be taking this long to nut. If you're taking this long to bust one out, you're watching too much corn. And you can't handle it. This is not okay, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is not okay. Y'all just be sending anything. It only take me 49 seconds. Smooth time right there. Instagram for 1 hour. This nigga barely on his phone. He barely on his phone. 20 hours out the whole week. That's good, little nigga. Keep it this way. 3 hours and 22 minutes. 1 hour on 1 hour and 29 minutes. Look, niggas can't think for themselves. What you got 36 minutes on ChatGPT for? Nigga say Yahoo. That's his email. Nigga checking his email. 28 hours and 14 hours on Instagram. But you got 46 minutes on Business Empire. What's Business Empire, chat? Y'all know what that is? Old people just be having any apps. Y'all wildin', bro. 33 minutes on Crunchyroll. It's a game? No way this is a game. I'm thinking this could really get into some shit. Hold on, let me look it up. Business Empire. No way that's a game. You're playing bullshit simulator. This is that playing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Get this out my shit right now. This is playing bullshit simulator. I'm thinking he's actually trying to build wealth, start a business, do something like that. He's playing fucking Idaho games, bro. Yo, come on, gang. Come on, gang. What the fuck, bro? And that's the end of it, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Drop a comment down below, man. Till next time.